So we're here at Tiger Sushi. This is a very special place. This is the place where Diane and I went on our very first date. And I think that I probably thought it was more of a date than Diane did. I think she just, was hanging out, meeting a nice guy, whatever. But I myself was extremely nervous and excited to sit down and finally have a chance to get to know this woman who I thought was so amazing and so smart and so beautiful. And so Tiger Sushi, the place where it all began for us, our very first date. So come on and let's go on inside and see what went down that night. So here it is. It appears that there's actually a couple people sitting at the table. So here we are. This is the exact table where the first date took place. I believe I was sitting in the chair right here, and Diane was sitting over here.
Hi, Diane.
Hello. You sat down today at this table. Did you feel anything different? Was there a particular...
Actually, we walked out and the entire place was empty, right? And we gravitated right here. We said, this looks like the perfect place.
Wow, but you didn't know...
You
didn't know at the time?
No.
Okay, and you are married, engaged?
I am married.
You're married already?
Married for 8 years on Tuesday.
Okay. So your experience with marriage, do you feel like this table is the right place for it?
I cannot think of a better night.
Wow, thank you.
This is going to be awesome. Look at this. We have lighting. It's perfect.
Great. And you, I don't want to assume, but I don't see a ring.
Just a boyfriend.
Just a boyfriend. Do you feel like if you took your boyfriend here, he would propose to you at this table?
I feel like this is a good direction I could take.
So, at one point in the date, as I remember it, in our first date, I was just sort of freely talking. We were having a good time, and then Diane, at some point, right in the middle of that, very nonchalantly mentioned that she had recently become single and was no longer dating anybody, and that really threw me for a loop. And so I very quickly excused myself to pull myself together, a la 1980s John Hughes film, and took a little break here in the men's room at Tiger Sushi to pull myself together. And so I'm going to do my best to reenact that scene for you right now. Okay, Bauer. Time to pull it together. You really like this girl. Don't be awkward. You're always awkward. Don't screw this up. Alright, go back out there. Be cool. Don't make an idiot out of yourself. Just go do it, Bauer. You can do this. Here we are on the southern end of Lake of the Isles. You can see the beautiful cityscape in the background. There's some kayakers down there on this beautiful day, and this is where we went for our walk after our wonderful date. At least I thought it was a date at Tiger Sushi. And we walked around the lake and we talked, and by the time we got to this bridge right here that we're standing at, I was convinced that something very special was happening. And I was already starting to get this feeling like this is the woman I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Around this bridge, I believe, or possibly a bit sooner, that I indicated to Diane that I would like to hold her hand while we were walking. To which she replied, "Do you hold all of your friends' hands?" And that's when I knew she felt the same way about me as I was feeling about her. But we enjoyed a very special walk that night. We both didn't want the night to end. And I will forever remember this bridge as the point at which I knew this was the woman I wanted to spend my life with.